Hi, today we're going to talk about food and beverage expense tracker and we're going to see how we can keep track of food and beverage expenses in Notion. So first of all, this is the template that we're talking about, that is the food and beverage expense tracker. In this tracker, we can keep track of all the food and beverage expenses for our requirement. So first of all, let me turn off my webcam so that you can get a complete view of the screen. And now let's jump back to the food and beverage expense tracker and see how we can utilize this template to best suit our requirements. So in this template, you can see at the bottom, we have got an expenses table, which lists out all the expenses that is related to the food and beverages, which has the date field, the details of the expense, the category, the vendor name, the amount, payment method, status, and notes. Okay. Then there is a recurring expense column. So if you click on this, and then this expense will be recurring expense for a use case. And if you scroll to the top, you can see that all the expenses are categorized as the different categories that we put up over here. And as on the basis of those categories, we have the budgeted expense, the actual expenses. You can click on this and you can enter the budgeted expense amount, whatever you wish to enter, and it will show a different expense and the percentage of actual expenses also update. Okay. And meanwhile, if you update any of the values from here, it will also reflect at the top, updating the actual expense compared to the budgeted expense. So it is dynamic both ways, and you can edit the values from here or you can change the actual expense from here to get a reflection of the expenses that is happening in a business. And if you jump to the summary side, we have the budgeted expense that is being shown, the actual expenses incurred, the difference in between the both, and the percentage of budgeted expense that you have incurred so far. Okay. So from the category, you can see different categories of expenses with the budgeted expense, the actual expense, and the percentage of each. And the summary side, you can see the total overall summary of the entire expense sheet as per the use case. This template is entirely customizable as per requirements, and if you want to customize it further or need any help, feel free to reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you on this further. Thank you.